just only saw the security guard grab someone to the back and he beat him up.
When was that?
20 minutes ago.
Oh, I saw them run down there like rats.
Like that.
It was in Sainsbury's.
Sainsbury's, yeah, across the road.
Was it a female?
Male.
No, male, he dragged him into the back, so I went and got the police because I didn't like the way they were dragging him into the back, so you can't see what they're doing to him.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah. I think some of these people forgot to put clothes on. Some of these young women have forgot to put clothes on. Don't know it's going to rain and get cold later on.
This Palestine liberation thing, where they banned them.
Palestine Action.
Palestine Action.
Yeah.
You can ban a group that have not killed anybody or not worked at all. What are they proposing?
It's a terrorism.
They're opposing Israel,
Stopping the genocide?
yeah.
And they're a terrorist group for stopping the genocide. How does that work?
Well,
That's
because
England today, isn't it?
did they really cause £7 million worth of damage with a bit of paint?
I don't believe that for a moment. Yeah,
Just
we
how are you?
For those who
fine.
are watching the
What's occurring?
microphone, we are gradually getting ready. And I'm trying to set up this thing to stream to you again. So that's what we're on at the moment. Got a bit of live stream getting ready.
Oh, there's a live
You
stream.
know, I'm pretty bad at setting these things up, so I'm just trying to.
There's a live stream of that
It is now
on
running.
TikTok called London Live, and he used to come to the pen a few times. And I got his channel banned because
Shut up. You want to get it banned again?
Do you want to get banned?
No,
Yeah.
because I got this channel banned yesterday because of the gay pride that was going on.
Don't start me
Yesterday.
on that.
Yesterday.
Don't start me on that.
No, stop.
Did you see on the rat?
Heiko was there though, wouldn't you? You was there marching, wouldn't you?
I've been there before.
So have I. Sat there loads of time. Eh? What?
You had a sign, didn't you? You had a sign, Marxists for the gays. Marks for the gays.
I've been to gay pride and I quite
We
like
sat outside Whitehall when they came past, and the army came.
So your brother there?
Bloody teddy bears over
What's the
there.
matter with it?
The
I don't
army.
know. You might dislike it, but you
And
can
you
let other
like.
people enjoy it if they like.
No,
You don't have to go, do you?
No.
no,
But I
it
don't
was
want
okay
it
why it
in
was.
front of me.
But it's okay why it was
Don't
just.
go there.
I don't.
Well-
But they come and follow you.
What, gay pride?
Yeah, because we were sitting in
It's
Whitehall.
your haircut, that's why. Look at you. Look at you. You're a prize candidate, that's why.
No.
You wonder why they follow
No,
you.
no.
I know why.
You
I
don't.
know very well why.
I don't mind this gay pride thing, but
And so the
it's
half
crazy.
the gay community who are watching this at the moment. You've got a fan club.
It's just the LGBT, all that shit afterwards.
Fun.
It's all gone. Yeah.
Load of rubbish.
LGBT, A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah, we know all this stuff though, don't we?
It's banned a lot.
You should have come with us yesterday to outside of Angel. Yellow Boards outside of Angel yesterday.
I hooted you as I went past you today. I hooted you. You were standing on the corner of Angel and the road going up and down. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because he was on the mide part, so he hooted you.
It was
Going
good
up and
yesterday
down,
though.
up and
That
down.
was brilliant.
Let me check
With yellow boards.
if we're with each other
It's
here.
all
at the
piss.
moment. That's what I
Piss.
need to know. Because,
We haven't been to the moon.
Well, you haven't been to the moon.
No.
No.
you haven't been to the moon, but you should be sent there by the sound of it. It's where you belong.
Do I?
It's your home from home. The moon landing, that's you.
Oh, that was so funny.
And that's what your hair's for, that's what your hair colour's for.
You leave my hair alone.
It's either gay or a moon
And
landing,
don't
one
you
or the
laugh,
other.
it's not funny.
A gay moon landing.
I'm definitely not gay.
Can you prove that?
No, I don't need
Can you
to.
prove that?
I don't need
Oh
to.
no, because you're messing about Martin, yeah, so we understand.
I'm scared on
Can
you.
I
Just
hit,
about
do you want to hit him, or shall I hit?
Have you got internet? When have you got internet? Just to check this out for me, please.
Got no
I
signal.
can't
Is
tell.
he-
I can't
are
tell
you on
if
the best
Can you check
behaviour?
on the internet if we're live or not? So I can't see on this.
What was it? Subject access?
It's up and down all the time. This
Up and
bloody
down like a
machine.
Norse drawers.
That's right. So check on subject access. Are we live?
Are you in a good mood? Are you in a...
You can't even get your words out, you're so stumbled.
It says we're live.
Just tell me about the moon landing in Mexico.
I think we are live. That's it. We are live. Look at that.
We've got this board.
But it's
Subject access.
it's doing the ring of death, isn't it? That's
It
it.
will do because of all
Because
the
all the people here.
yeah. And everybody's
What do you mean, like this one?
Is it spinning?
My favourite.
got your booster.
It's spinning. But they've got this thing here. But if it's not going to make it, then we'll just record it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's playing. How is it playing?
Oh no, I've got no signal because there's so many people
But
here.
you've got no signal.
Can you go onto YouTube and look
No,
subject
no,
access?
I am getting a ring of death.
Let's get a ring of death. Do you know what that is?
I've
Can
got
I just?
signal.
All right, I'm going to ask those of you who are watching online.
Give us
are
the
you
thumbs
getting
up.
The ring of death circling. In
Give
which
us the
case I'm
thumbs
gonna
up.
record. The reason being is that there is a big religious event on one side, and then there's a big pop concert. So you can reckon that probably
I got 5G,
several thousand
but no
people are using
signal.
the internet.
What's the point of 5G then?
That's why we're not getting it. Even though I've got
You've
the
got to
proper
behave
booster
yourself
machine with
today.
us.
What do you think of 5G?
It says here we've got 4,000
Do you think it's harmful or not?
BPS.
I don't
Can you
think
just
about
put
it.
can you put
No, but Is it harmful?
a message in the chat to let me know
I don't
if
know.
you're receiving this okay?
You don't know much, do you?
Or if it's a waste of my time. Have you got any access?
Probably no more.
No, it's just a ring of death.
Anybody watching? Can you tell me?
Anybody? Is anybody out there? Am I speaking to
Live,
myself?
sound and clear. I'm getting someone here. Can we have a few more people say the same thing, please?
Yes, because we don't trust you.
Because we don't trust you. Because I don't want to. Well, mind you, I've got it on record as well, so we will have a backup. But they're saying it's fine, and on here it says all good. Well, there you go. And it says on here we got 3,600
People watching.
megabytes per or kilobytes per second or something like that, which is quite fast. Okay, we'll try that and we'll see. I've also got it on record, so then
I'll see if they've got Wi-Fi.
Okay. No, we've got good connection.
Oh, glad somebody has.
According to this, yeah. Well, you won't have. You're
Access.
This one here does have good connection.
Is this mine?
It's part yours. So I need to claim all of it. I'll take a tiny bit of it. Oh, fucking, you've had it already? He's had it away already. Right. So we're just in prep, yeah? That speaker's put over there. Face you that way, you can look up the people over there while they're setting up this thing. Through a megaphone. Over there. I very rarely I use a megaphone because megaphones are quite alienating. They're not very pleasant to use.
Yeah, no, because when you're speaking through that, people don't actually
It
listen
drives
to you.
people away.
They don't actually listen to you.
They don't need to come near you. You use a megaphone, so no one will come near you. Once they stand next to you,
Afternoon hyper. Loud and clear. All good hyper. Sound is too low.
sound is too low. Yeah, well, that's because we're not saying it. Sound should be alright now. Plus, there's all sorts of background ambient noise. But if we go over here. This one goes in there. This one goes in there. In case someone says something wrong. Whether you will be oppressed, whether you will be oppressed as a consequence is another matter.
Have you seen the panorama?
I watched most of it.
Have you seen the response? Showcasing the response.
Oh, sure, Romani, I didn't see that. No, sorry, my mistake. I thought you were talking about something else.
Or the panorama was about.
Oh yeah, Kate Shirani influencing her daughter, isn't it? Who had cancer or something? Yeah.
It's an absolute bald-faced cover-up. It's
Yeah,
shocking.
yeah,
They
yeah.
fucking murdered.
Well, they are horrible, aren't they? Oh, I don't know about that, but I don't know. I don't know.
No,
do
they
I?
absolutely murdered.
Well, that's you, Martin. I didn't say that.
Yeah, it is.
Crowd. Oh, look at the crowd.
Hold on.
All right. Shut up. Actually, let's go to him. Let's go to him first of all. Oh, big crowds coming in now.
Yes, Muslim Bahrain has made peace with Israel. Muslim United Arab Emirates has made peace with Israel. Muslim Morocco. Israel. Muslim Egypt has made peace with Israel. Muslim Jordan has made peace with Israel. Muslim Turkey has made peace with Israel.
When are you going to make
is
peace?
talking with
When are you going to
Israel.
make peace with the Palestinians?
Saudi Arabia
When are you going to stop killing them?
is talking about
When are you
making
going to stop
peace
killing
with
the Palestinians?
Israel. And in 1948, the Palestinians couldn't make peace with Israel.
When are you going to stop killing
For
Palestinian
those
children?
who know how to
When are you
listen,
gonna stop killing Palestinian
in
children?
1948,
When are you gonna stop killing Palestinian
he
children?
won't listen. In
You won't listen.
1948,
When are you gonna stop killing
the
Palestinian
Palestinians
I'm asking
could
the
have
question.
made peace
You're
with
not answering.
Israel
When are you
and
go-
made
when are you gonna
and
stop-
joined the
when
United
is Israel gonna
Nations.
stop killing
He's like a
Palestinian
little
children?
kid. Like
One question.
interrupt.
You don't kill me as well.
When I go to his meeting,
How many-
I put my hand and ask,
Right, here.
and I wait until he answers.
Question.
Right, I'm asking another
So when are
question
you going to stop
first.
killing Palestinian children? When is Israel
So-
going to stop killing
so-
Palestinian children? I've only asked one question. You haven't been able to address it at all. When
I
is
have
Israel,
done.
When is
I
Israel
did
gonna
already.
stop killing
Instead of
Palestinian
listening,
children? When?
instead of
When is it gonna
listening,
happen?
I'm going to answer this man's question.
Go on, what is it?
Will
What's the
he
question?
listen or be an
The
impetuous
question
child?
is, when is Israel
I'm gonna say it again.
Palestinian children? That's
In
the question.
1948,
No, when are they going to
the
kill them? Stop
Israelis
killing them
said
now. When
to
are
the
they going to stop killing them
Palestinians,
now?
make peace.
Israel said that.
Yes,
No,
the
they didn't.
Palestinians
1948,
then
they slaughtered
would not
and
make
drove
peace with
hundreds
Israel.
of thousands out of their homes. What are you talking about?
The Palestinians couldn't make peace with Israel in the Oslo Peace Accords. And Israel said time and time again, come and negotiate a peace deal. Not a temporary ceasefire, a peace deal. And his friends, the Palestinians, turn it down every time.
You are talking
Because they know
so much
people
shit.
like him
And how do you
will
not
back
know you're
them up
talking
in it.
shit? How do you know you're talking shit? You know very well you're talking shit.
He pretends he's never heard of the Oslo Peace Accords. They couldn't make peace with Israel in the Oslo Peace Accords. Selectively, he's forgotten
How
that.
long are you going to keep killing them?
And many times since
How
then.
long are you going to keep killing
And
them?
many times
How
since
long are you
then.
going to keep killing them?
Won't listen.
How long are you going to keep killing them?
Many times since then, Israel has offered peace.
How long?
And Hamas will not sign a peace deal. Israel has offered peace
How long are you
deals,
going to keep killing them?
and Hamas
How long
has
are you gonna
turned
keep
them
killing them?
down.
How long are you going to keep
I'll
killing them?
say that
How
again.
long are you going to keep killing them?
Israel has
How long
offered
are you gonna
peace
keep killing
deals
them?
to the
How long are you going to
Palestinians,
keep killing them?
and they've
How long
turned
are
them
you gonna
all
keep killing them?
down. Yeah.
How long are you going to keep killing them?
So make
That was the
peace
question.
with
You haven't
Israel.
answered. How long?
Make
are you
peace
killing
with
them?
Israel. Make peace with Israel. So make peace with Israel.
You're so America!
How long are you going to keep killing them? How long are you going to keep killing them?
And again, he pretends he can't.
How long are you going to keep killing them?
Israel has offered ceasefires. Hamas has
Utter
turned
bullshit.
them
You
down.
know you're talking utter bullshit. Utter bullshit.
I don't
Utter
forget.
bullshit.
Many times
Utter bullshit.
Israel has offered ceasefires.
Free Palestine! From evil Islam!
How you doing, man? All right? Good. No. Hey, Bob.
All the stuff you were saying about the Zionist entity all those years ago, it sort of comes in hearts.
Well, kind of. It wasn't exactly my big theme, to be honest with you. I didn't make it a big theme. No. But lots of people have been saying, yeah. Which I thought, mate. Do you want to put the other bag down?
He is talking a lot of rubbish.
She's talking shit. Who ever talks his shit? Check your mobile. Still working, yes?
If I do not comply, have you been and gone? I've started.
Mr. Corbyn.
You've just started.
Mr. Corbyn. That Israel guy.
You can't do that.
Heiko did.
Heiko, well, he's a troublemaker. He's a well-known troublemaker.
Free Palestine!
No.
So,
support Palestine action!
Oh,
is the man going to prison? Well,
I'm ready to go to prison.
That's why we were talking about Zionism.
Piers is always ready to go to prison, so to be fair,
I've got to get to 20.
I thought he would say that. I thought he would come here and say that. So he's welcome to say it. I am not going to say that today.
But you'll say it tomorrow.
I'm not going to say it
So
today.
you say down with the idea.
Hang on, can we not say it on this strip? On Speaker's Corner?
No, you can't say anything at Speaker's Corner.
Oh, you can't.
There's nothing that says you can say something at Speaker's Corner that you cannot say somewhere else. So saying something like "Long live Palestine action" would certainly be a criminal offence. Yeah? So therefore, you can't say. Just to make all of you quite clear about this, it is a terrorist offence to say "Long live Palestine action" and to say "I support Palestine action." And therefore, because I'm not a terrorist, I won't say a thing like that. No, I will point out what the law is, just the same as a judge in a court will turn around and say, saying Palestine action, I support it, is a criminal offence. A judge will say that as well. So I am also explaining, in order to prevent people from ending up in prison for saying things like, I support Palestine action, in order to save people from ending up in prison for saying things like that, I want to point out what the new law is. Now, the British government, David Lammy, our Foreign Secretary, this morning, if you look at the news, David Lammy is in the news.
Is he?
And he's on the front page of the Guardian newspaper, shaking hands with the leader of Syria. The leader of Syria is a member of an Al-Qaeda organisation. I looked on the website this morning of the British government about its prescribed lists of terrorist organisations. And in there you find, under Al-Qaeda, HTS. The government of Syria is defined by Britain as a terrorist organisation. And yet David Lammy, the Foreign Secretary, travelled out to Syria yesterday by aeroplane, shook hands with the head of Al-Qaeda in Syria, at the same time as Yvette Cooper declared that saying Palestine action, I support Palestine action, is a criminal offence. And therefore, I do not support Palestine action because I am not a criminal. Whereas I asked the question, how can David Lammy, Foreign Secretary of the British government, under orders of Keir Starmer, Prime Minister of the British government, go out to Syria and shake hands and say he supports the Syrian government, which is run by a prescribed Al-Qaeda organisation? It makes me a bit bewildered.
It doesn't matter if you're a terrorist so long as you're down with the Zionists. I mean,
Well,
it's all good.
well, it seems to be the case.
Right?
Who am I to know? After all, I neither want to end up in prison for saying something illegal like I support Palestine action,
nor do I want to end up in prison by saying something like, you know, HTS in Syria is good, because HTS in Syria is a prescribed terrorist organisation, and yet the British government is supporting HTS in Syria. So the British government must arrest itself, because it's saying they support Al-Qaeda. And now you're pointing out to me that Israel, as many people have been saying for the last 2 years and much longer, there has been a slogan on demonstration: Israel is a terrorist state. A terrorist state. Now, some people are saying things like that. Death, death to the IDF. And all sorts of hoo-ha is caused. The British government declares, how can anybody say death to the IDF? How can anybody say they support Hezbollah? How can anybody say they support Hamas? How can anybody say they support Palestine Action? At the same time as the British government sends weapons, sends intelligence and supports a genocidal regime carrying out slaughter of children on a daily basis, giving out food parcels to people and shooting them dead while they collect the food parcels by the dozen, by the hundred over the last few weeks. That sort of madness is the madness we've ended up with in Britain today. Time to move over there under the shelter of the rain. Or is it going to stop raining? Weatherman? It'll stop. Weatherman? It'll stop, he tells us. Hang on, it's going to stop. We've just been assured by the weatherman it's going to stop. So just to make it completely clear for the police officers who are watching this video on the live stream, I do not support terrorism, and I do not support any terrorist organisations, any prescribed terrorist organisations, including Palestine Action. I'm not a member of Palestine Action, but I do support the organisation that has been founded on the day that Palestine Action was closed down, and that wants to use militant direct action in order to undermine the Israeli military machine. That organisation has been formed on Saturday, and it is called Yvette Cooper. And I support Yvette Cooper fully in its campaign to sabotage the Israeli war machine and Britain's participation in it. I also am launching myself a campaign which I would declare for the first time today. That organisation will be called Palantir Action. Palantir is the #1 technology organisation supporting the killing and murder of Palestinians in Palestine, in Gaza and in the West Bank. It also does the chief surveillance operation on behalf of the American government, of the American people. It's got control over NHS data to monitor and survey the British population. It was founded by the CIA, and its headquarters are based in America and in London. The headquarters in London have got a kill wall in their headquarters in number 20 Soho Square. On that kill wall, they can pull up any location on the planet and blow it up, or get the Americans or the intelligence agencies of the major countries in the world to blow them up. That organisation is a criminal conspiracy, a criminal terrorist conspiracy to try to control the world and monitor the world and kill the enemies of Israel. The enemies of Israel. By the way, in general, the resistance movement against Israel is a justified resistance movement. You said it was going to stop raining. Just have to wait. But I want to keep easy. Because they're in the pay that they don't recognise either. No. It's wet though. It's all wet, you need to dry it. Dry it off a little bit. Otherwise, the mechanics. I know, I can see that thing. Up. we have a pouring rain situation, I'm afraid. So I think we're going to have to call a halt for a little bit because it's absolutely streaming down here. It's pouring down with rain here. So I'm going to call a halt for now because I don't want to get soaking wet. And the equipment's going to get soaking wet as well, so excuse me.
Deaf idea. Well, it is, yes, that's true. It is
Well, that's not much of a weather fucking forecast.
The first of the 8th.
We said.
Yeah, I said. First of the 8th would turn wetter at times with rain and
it's not the 8th.
cold. The first of the 8th. Oh yeah, the first week. Tomorrow is the 8th.
8th. Oh, first to the 8th. Yeah. Fucking hell, this is fucked.
Well, it's a thundery shower.
So for how?
They do come and go.
So for how long?
No, this is fucked. This is fucked.
We don't do short range.
No, sorry. This is fucked.
Well, we could go under the.
I'm fucking so crazy.
It's over there. We go under the edge.
Oh, fuck. You're buying very fast. But when it's a clean trade by sign, you can do more of it. Because you have
Semi for pointing that out.
over there, no, should have bought an umbrella. I thought about it.
I did say it was not, but very many stopped. I repeated it. Oh no. Oh God. And there's no point in standing in this. I'm off. I'm fucking what about a tunnel? Tunnel's the one. I know. Soaking at the bottom. Is it more like that? What's blood at the bottom? Telephone box. My car's out of the car.